Mims sent in motion here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. Down the right sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 68 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter.
7-7.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Knicks. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Knicks. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Mims sent in motion here. Knicks now on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's Knicks. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Knicks from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing is Knicks. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. And he's in! Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Come back! Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. They'll throw. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throw it. Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Back to throw is Nix. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he is going to have the Broncos first down as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down. Nix. He's got it at the 3. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him.
Good blocking, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. Attack. Right side.
Patrick to throw. Now he'll air one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They put Kelsey in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. A give here to Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He connects with Mims. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line.
Hey, ripple it, ripple it.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities, and for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Attack, attack.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, they felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Denver first down. Back to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this. Nix now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Nix now to throw it here on first down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a second and 6. Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
He is good. Makes the score Broncos 35. Chiefs 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, color.
They put Kelsey in motion.
15. My turn.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Cougar 19.
A run with Dobbins. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So, fourth down, you got to have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final moments, it all comes down to this play.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here's Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Come back!
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he's out of bounds, short of the first down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They send Sutton in motion. He'll give it to Dobbins. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So...
you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, so it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no
seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want?